Cool. All right, we're getting ready to get started. Right. As people come in, they can ask questions. So feel free at any point during this presentation, ask questions. And I say this because this is new information. A lot of you guys don't know about online marketing. You don't know how to find your passion and turn it into profit. And that's the reason that you guys joined this webinar today. So I hope that I can teach you guys something new that you haven't known about, and it can help you increase profits and literally be here on this earth for what you were supposed to be here for. And it's not working a 9 to 5 until you're 65. So I'm going to teach you guys some ways that today, after this, you can start generating income if you take it serious. Some people aren't going to take it serious. Some people are, and that's okay. All right. Everybody won't get it. As long as you get it and you have a will and a drive, I'll be here to help you. Okay. So let's get this thing started. Now, in this webinar, I'm going to be going over our platform, which is Hustle the Net, let you know who I am. We're going to be talking about our 60-day hustler program. And literally, you can get started in 60 days and start generating income that you probably wouldn't believe. We're going to go into affiliate marketing. This is a $12 billion a year industry. So we're going to get involved in that industry. The power of Google and keywords. And we're going to talk about how that can put you right in front of who you want to know. And then the $1 million social media truth. Too many people are using social media for fun. I'm going to show you how to use social media for business. Like, there's no fun on my social media accounts. It's all business. But there's a lot of people doing fun. All right, so we can take advantage of that. Now, I'm going to teach you how to create a hustler's $1 million strategy, exactly how I put everything together and generated my income. I'm going to show you how to do that, okay? And then we're going to 10x your growth. If you're making $80,000 a year, look to make $800,000, okay? Results is what matters. And then we're going to literally show you how to start your hustle today. Now, how do you know that owning a product or having a tangible service is not the most important part to starting your own business to become financially free? Now, that is the key, okay? Most people think that you need to have this, but guys, you don't need to have a product or a service yet. You just need to have a drive, all right? I know it sounds crazy because we're so used to hearing about creating your own products or starting your own business. And while that's important, I'm going to share 3 secrets with you today that's going to revolutionize the way that you generate income. All right. It's literally going to change everything that you've ever thought about making money. You're gonna find out the truth. Okay. Now, who am I? I'm Dr. Travis Davis. I'm a serial investor and a serial entrepreneur. I've created a portfolio, an investment portfolio of over $5 million. I have 4 rental properties right now that have units in them. I've been trading Forex as well as cryptocurrency, Bitcoin. If you guys don't know, I'm tremendous into that. And I purchase businesses. I run numbers. If I see that a business is doing okay, I will purchase the business if I know that I can do something else to that business to 10x it, which is usually all the time, okay? And I'm a serial entrepreneur, guys. A lot of things pop into my head. I've opened my first company, Malmar IT. We do government contracting in IT. That's where I made my first $1 million at the age of 26. We did the Affordable Care Act. Guys, I don't work at the help desk. I figured out a strategy of how to put people to work, and I had the plan on paper and I executed it. Once I did that, I started purchasing other businesses. I got a bar, a hair salon, and I learned, everything wasn't good. Everything did not run good. Please don't think that everything I did was a success. All right. But everything taught me a lesson so the next thing could excel me even more. And now I am a coach. Okay. With my finances and the information that I've learned, I've literally been able to help hundreds of people around the world set their business up in an LLC, create a game-winning strategy, and make their products and services go live so they can sell them and literally start to live the life that they desire. Okay. We want to remove you from the 9-to-5 job and have you generate your own income. So, you can go travel the world, go over to Asia for a month, do the things that you were meant to do on this earth. All of us were meant to do something special. You have to find that. So, what is the most important part about creating streams of income? It is the 60-day net hustlers, guys. We're going to be using the internet to generate your income. And that's the key to it all. Just imagine if you have Wi-Fi, you can go make money anywhere in the world. I did a year over in Japan. A month and a half over in the Asian side, and I was making money because I had Wi-Fi. It's all you're going to need in this program, okay? Now, I want you guys to start to look at this. This is exactly what the 8-year-old Ryan did. If you guys don't know about Ryan, Ryan made over $22 million as an 8-year-old, and all he was doing is toy reviews. And let's check out this guy, Dude Perfect. I know maybe you guys have heard about Dude Perfect, but they do a lot of trick shots. That's all they do every day is they make videos doing trick shots. They make over $20 million a year doing what their passion is, which is trick shots. It sounds so stupid, but yes, it's making them $20 million a year. And let's look at little Anastasia. Anastasia is 5 years old. She's from Russia. Her and her father, they open up their camera and they just play all day. They literally create videos about them playing, and she is making over $19 million a year. And this is the stuff that I'm going to be teaching you guys in this lesson. All right, now the 3 secrets about the 60-day hustler program that I'm going to share with you and how you can use this to skyrocket your business and create sales and gain the influence online that you need. You're probably thinking, 60-day hustler program, what is this? I have no clue. I've never heard of a 60-day hustlers program. And guys, guess what? You're right, because it's new. But again, I'm going to show you a great way you can instantly generate income selling other people's products and services that work and get results. It's not about your product or your service. It's about, can you talk about it? I don't know why none of my links are popping up. Man, my pictures. But anyways, so the very first secret that I'm going to share with you is affiliate marketing. Those people that I showed you in the beginning, they are affiliates. And you can literally start off with affiliate marketing right now today. It's a global industry, like I mentioned, that's worth $12 billion yearly. Now, this is the kicker. 81% of brands rely on affiliate programs because it's a small investment. They don't have to pay advertisement. They don't have to put their company on Super Bowl commercials. They don't have to spend the money to obtain a customer. Instead, they're going to pay you to bring them a customer. Now, what happens with affiliate marketing? First, you start at the top. You're going to create an ad, which is a video. Could be on YouTube, could be on Instagram. You're going to create that video, or maybe it's a blog. You're going to create that blog. And then you're going to have customers come to it, okay? And you're going to say things in that blog or in that video that have people click on a link, which takes them to whatever, eBay, Amazon, okay? If you have an Amazon product, yes, you can make money off Amazon, and I'm going to show you guys how. All you want to do is get it to convert. The minute that somebody buys that item or they buy that product that is not yours, okay? Remember, you do not own the product. All you're doing is talking about it so you can complete the sale and you get the commission off of any product or service. All you have to do is find your passion, and I'm telling you guys, there's a product or a service there that you can make money off of. Now, the largest segment of affiliate marketers fall within the age range of 25 and 54. Now, I know I'm 33. All you have to do is think about, how do I want to talk to my people, my tribe? If you want to sell something to somebody, odds are they're in between the age range of 25 and 54. What words would you say to them? Now, 81.82% of all affiliates work on this as a side hustle, right? This is the reason why I wanted to tell you guys, I'm not telling you to leave your job, okay? I'm literally just telling you to pick this up as a side hustle. And then eventually this income is going to turn into your main income, and you're going to be ready to go all in, okay? Now, the biggest share, 31.86%, are aged 35 to 44. Now, why do I say this? These are my buyers. The people, when they hit that 30 age range, they start to realize, oh my God, I'm nowhere near retirement. I have to start to pick up other opportunities. And literally, it doesn't happen for a lot of people until they get up into the 30s. And I hope that some of you guys will pick this up, and you're younger than the 30s, so you can get started with this stuff today. It's brand new information. All you have to do is do it, okay? And I'm going to show you some affiliate opportunities a little later on. Now, the second secret, it's Google. I don't know if you guys know this, but Google has all of our data. Search engine marketing it's a no-brainer, guys. Every new year, greater opportunities come to Google. 3.5 billion Google searches are made each and every day. Do you hear me? 3.5 billion searches. And I'm going to show you guys, all you have to do is know the keywords, which are buying keywords. Think about when you search something in Google. What words do you use when you're ready to buy? Chances are you're comparing something. Let's take the iPhone and the Android phone. I don't even know, Galaxy, right? People who are ready to purchase are going to type in, which is the best phone? Well, if you're the leader of those keywords, guess who's Google's going to put at the top? Because you have a blog about it, or you have a video about it. And guess what links are going to be on that page? Links to go purchase the iPhone through you, to purchase the Galaxy through you. And you're going to get 18, 20, 30% commission off every phone that you sell. And I'm going to show you a little secret with this later on. Now, you have to meet the consumer or the business where they make their money, okay? Increasingly, year after year, consumers and businesses are using Google to look for solutions to their problems. If you want to succeed, you have to let them know you exist and that you have what they want. Too many people are trying to do business and get frustrated, but they don't even realize they're not on the internet. You don't have a presence. Google does not know you. And you, trust me, you want Google to know exactly who you are. So that's the whole point. We're literally going to start making sure that you can be seen directly by Google, Facebook, and everything else. Now, the third secret is marketers today are successfully expanding their reach, boosting their brand awareness, and promoting their products and services through social media. So guess what, guys? You can do the same. How do I know that? Because we all have social media accounts. There's no difference. You're just not using your social media in the correct way. 45% or over 3 billion people in our current population are active users on social media, which means the odds of converting and creating a sale are extremely high. You no longer have to ask your family or friends to purchase your products or services. You have to get on the internet and create a brand for these 3 billion people. It's 45% of our population of the world is using social media, let alone Google. These are 3 things that you can use today to start to generate income while you are at work, guys. I'm never telling you to quit your job. You're going to quit it eventually, but not right now. Create your side hustle. Now, Facebook has 1.56 billion active users. Every day, 1.56 billion people go on Facebook. 660 million users use LinkedIn, 1 billion use Instagram, and 700 million use TikTok, and that's a new service. You guys should be on TikTok, okay? Because the algorithm's in your favor. But just imagine if you have a product that's $100 or a service that's $400. You do not have to talk to your 20 friends, to your 15 family members. You need to learn how to get on the internet so you can talk to these billions of people, these millions of people. It will help your odds of succeeding. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's hard to create a profile of influence on social media to get new customers. I get it, guys. It seems crazy. You see all of these people with 100,000 plus followers being influencers. Well, I mean, the thing is, guys, they had to start from somewhere too. Well, the tricky thing is that most people don't attempt to become a leader in their niche because it's hard to keep producing content while not receiving any likes, any views, any shares, any saves, or most of all, any sales. In fact, it's so hard that when you try this and you complete one sale, I mean, you become ecstatic. Like it's like winning a Super Bowl when you make one sale on the internet because you thought it couldn't happen. But I'm telling you guys, you just need to literally start to create. You're not making sales, you're not getting views, you're not getting likes because your profile is not right. Your profile has all of your family and friends on there who aren't buyers. Your friends aren't buying from you. Your family isn't buying from you. So you're following them, and your social media account are putting more people that look like them in front of you. I'm going to teach you how to change your profile, put your niche people in front of you, okay? Right? The people who want to purchase your product, who want to purchase your services. If you start to follow these people, guess what happens, okay? You literally start to make abundance of income, like literally an abundance, because your tribe is there. So now you have 1,000 followers that want to know about your niche. It's a whole lot easier to sell. If it's $200, you need one a day. You know, if you have a product that's worth $200, if you have a service that's worth $400, you need one person a day. Stop trying to serve everybody. Everybody don't want what you got. But if you focus on getting that one person who's special, who's like literally, if they were your customer, they would be the perfect person to work with. If you focus on them, you put the hashtags in, you do the pictures that they want to see, you do the captions that they want to read, your tribe will start to come to you. You just got to have patience, guys. This will not happen overnight, but the process needs to start today. All right. Now, man, I'm mad my pictures didn't come up. You know how hard I work most? And so I've discovered this hustler strategy. You can use this to create an abundance of cash flow, turn any idea into profit, and start the process of creating generational wealth for your family. And I mean, let's face it, guys. I hate when people run from money. We're here to make money. Like, you go to work every day so you can make money, so you can go get the things that you want. Okay? Chances are we're in a lot of debt because we're stuck in this work environment. I want you guys to be like, have the mindset that I deserve to be filthy rich. Because you do. The internet is here. It's providing you the opportunity to become filthy rich. You just got to learn a new process. And if you're not putting yourself around people who are doing this, it's going to look like it doesn't work. Chances are your friends and family are going to call it scams. But that's not true. They are part of the consumers who are purchasing our stuff. You need to just change your mindset. Okay? Man, my pictures. These strategies are based on some of the most successful hustlers online ever tested. And I had their pictures down there, but I had all of the hustlers that are making over $50 million a year. And guess what, guys? All they do is go online, live on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook. It's like getting printed directions. Like when you use this strategy, it's going to be like getting printed directions to drive to your favorite vacation spot. I want you to think about it. If I told you I'm here in DC, if I wanted to go to Florida, I would type it in, put the address in, Google Maps would spit me back out exactly how to get there. The thing is, I don't know what lies in front of me. I don't know if there's an accident that's coming along the way that I got to reroute. I don't know if there's going to be traffic. I don't know what's about to happen, but I do know where I want to be, and I know where I'm starting. And then I'm going to take the directions, okay, of people who have gotten to Florida. How do I know they gotten to Florida? Because, it's Google Maps. Google Maps has gotten to Florida. I'm going to follow the directions that somebody has already been there. They've already paved it out, and I'm just going to follow it. And the beauty about this is, guys, it's billions of people on the internet. Don't be scared to copy someone's plan. Don't copy their words, copy their plan, copy their strategy on how they're generating income. And if you start to do this, okay, and if you stick to it this way, you immediately have the blueprint, and it's not hard to generate that money. Now, what is this going to do? Is to make it so you can take your passion, create over 10 revenue streams from it while using your free social media account to generate tons of sales, no matter how dumb the niche is or the industry sounds. That's exactly where I want you to be. I don't want you to think like, oh my God, my idea sounds so dumb, nobody's interested in it. That is not true. Your friends or family aren't interested in it. But when I show you a little later on how to get in front of your tribe, you're going to realize, oh man, there's a lot of people who are actually interested in this stuff. Now, we're going to go find thousands of opportunities that are proven to work and can produce over 6 figures. I don't want a strategy that can't produce me over 6 figures, or else, why did I attempt it? Okay. I don't want to attempt a strategy that's making me $5,000. No, I want a strategy that's making me over 100,000 plus. And when we find these opportunities, when we find these products, when we find these services, we're going to take them and start dissecting them to figure out what your strategy can be that's going to turn you 6 figures, catered directly for who you are. Right? We're not going to worry about the product or service because we already know it works. We're not going to worry about dealing with customers because we're going to be affiliates. We don't have time to deal with customers. We want to create the sale, get our profit, and then go on to the next customer, as well as that customer that just purchased. We're going to tell them some more stuff that we know a little later on. We always make sure that we profit. Just think about if you guys have H&M or Nike and you purchase something. I know you're getting emailed right now about new products that they got. Every day you get an email about a new product that they got, or a product that they seen that you was hesitant on. They reminded you should buy it. That's exactly what we're going to do. You don't have to be a big box corporation to do this. I create sales funnels with matching content, so my strategy can be executed through automation and make money while I sleep. And the beauty about this is no experience is necessary. I didn't know anything about this internet when I got started. I had an IT company. We weren't doing online sales. I just took a chance to better myself and learn something new because I knew I wanted to make money in my sleep, and I wanted to make money no matter where I was in the world. I don't want to be tied down to a cubicle to make money. Now, I've created this amazing coaching program that we're going to hold you by the hand and help you find your passion so you can 10x your current income this year, not next year, not 2 years from now, this year. Now, how does this process start? We get started with something called ClickFunnels. If you guys have not heard about ClickFunnels, this is where you're able to build your websites. We call them funnels, but the consumer calls them websites. So you can quickly build your website or a landing page and create your entire sales automation process. The whole purpose of ClickFunnels is so you can make money in your sleep. But you have to build the system to do that, and ClickFunnels is the system. I cannot stress this enough. Like, you have to have systems in place in order for this thing to work. The next thing that we're going to do after you get to ClickFunnels is our Net Hustler group coaching. This enables you to get the answers and the support that you need. Because I'm telling you, if it's new, it's going to feel crazy. It's going to feel funky that you're going live and nobody's on it, that you're producing content and nobody's liking it. Well, that's what we're going to be here for. We're going to pat you on the back and give you those encouragement words to keep going, because I'm going to show you an easy method that I promise in 30 days, if you stick to the game plan, if you follow the script, you will start to become an influencer. And the next step, once you get in there, is connecting with that target audience. We're going to make sure you do the research that you need to get the clients in front of you. Your tribe, nobody else. I'm not looking for your cousin. I'm not looking for your uncle. I'm not looking for your brother. I'm not looking for your best friend from college. I'm looking for the person who wants to buy what you have to sell, whether it's your own or somebody else's. I'm going to show you how to do it. Now, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I honestly don't know how much longer we'll keep this hustler strategy available for free. And prices will probably go up, because I'm not going to lie, it's extremely valuable, the information that we're going to go over, that we're going to share with you. Now, before we go any further into this presentation, I want to give you guys a glimpse of what it is that I'm talking about here. Now, if I could just get out of this. Now, as I stated before, we use Google. All right. Well, let me go to affiliate marketing first before I get to that. All right. ClickFunnels. Okay. As I stated, you can use ClickFunnels as an affiliate marketer. This is why I like it. I mean, you have to use the service anyways, right? So this is what ClickFunnels looks like. And as you guys can see, this is one of my web pages. Guess what? You guys probably didn't know I make suits too. We do custom suits. So what happens is you can build your page and it's all drag and drop. Okay? And you will come here, you edit. And regardless, this is why I say your niche. You need to know your niche of what you want to do. And look, I have a page that's selling suits, and you guys have never heard me talk about suits one time. This page has been making money on suits. And as you can see, all of this stuff, it's just drag and drop. Like, I type it, it's done. Okay? I want to do a picture right here. I would literally just click here, and or if I want to add a video from YouTube, boom. Now I have my video from YouTube. I just got to put the link right there. And now I have my video from YouTube sitting right there, okay? That's how quickly you can do this stuff with ClickFunnels. And then I would just come up here and I would say, hey, when people Google this stuff, this is the title that I want them to see. This is the description of what they're Googling. And most of all, this is the picture that I want to pop up. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this is exactly how it looks. And all of your answers are right here. So that is affiliate, right? Like, not only can I use this for my own products and services, but just imagine if you make a video. No, I don't want to save it. And I'm going to show you guys one of my funnels that I made for affiliates. Come on. Now we come here, and when you learn how to build funnels, do you know how many other people need funnels? Like, that's another business for you. Like, Don't run from the businesses, guys. Like, the money is sitting right here in front of you. Okay, you just have to go get it. Here's another funnel, okay, that we did for Forex. Look at the Forex. Here was my landing page. All right. All of this stuff, what did I tell you? Is to run on autopilot. We want systems in place to work for us while we sleep. So boom, they come to the landing page, they give me my information. I created the next page too. That just got videos from YouTube. Okay, and then I make them go through an application process because this is a high ticket close right here. I don't have time for the system to make $1,000 sale because I know people aren't going to purchase $1,000 over the internet. So what do? I make them apply first. Look, these are my application questions. I read through the application and I figure out who the hell I want to work with because I'm not in business to help everybody. I'm in business to help my tribe. And if you don't answer the questions like the person that I want to work with, guess what? I ain't got to work with you because there's 3 billion people on the internet every day and you ain't my person. I make too much money to work with everybody. I only want to work with my tribe. And that's what I want to show you guys, to create this system so you're only working with your tribe. And it starts right here with ClickFunnels. So what's going to happen is when you post that content on Instagram or Facebook, you pull them over, you collect their contact information. Now look, let me go back to my original. All right, so you see, I get paid off affiliate commissions with ClickFunnels too. Like I said, you can make affiliate commissions with ClickFunnels. Imagine if you make somebody a website, you give it to them. They got to get ClickFunnels, right? So not only did they pay you to make their website, you now get commissions off ClickFunnels. And they're going to have, lessons right here that's going to teach you how to do sales, how to do copy. It's going to show you what other successful people have done in your niche, okay? All the lessons are going to be here. Plus, I'm going to be here to help you. All right. But this is what your dashboard is going to look like. Okay. You're going to literally be able to come here and send your email reminders out. How do you think I got all of you guys on here? Right. You see, we send emails out every day, all day long about different stuff. And that's how you start to control everything. So not just that. Look at what I've done with ClickFunnels. I just paid an ad for this webinar today. I've never paid ads, just this. All right. I have 8,100 contacts, 8,100 people I can market my services or my business directly to, and I don't have to go through a middleman. Okay. That is why you want to use ClickFunnels. And I'm going to give you guys a special later on in order to use that. The next thing that we talked about was Google, right? Well, check this out, guys. I know we have people that do hair. So what did I do? I typed in best human hair for sew and weave. Guess what? This is why I say you can do whatever your niche is. Whatever you can think about that you want to do, Google has it. Well, 390 people search this term each and every day. Every month. So imagine if you wrote a blog or a video about best human hair for sew and weave. And then you become this person that they got right here, dosohair.com. That will be you, because what did she do? She answered the question about hair weave. She answered exactly how this was typed in. So Google's like, oh, she must got the answers. Now I know you're probably still like, well, that's just for hair weave. But what about filing taxes? 31,000 people type in every month, file taxes. Well, guess what? I know this is tax time. You should have something that, well, you're not going to beat Rocket Lawyer and H&R Block, but you should find another term. And now you're like, well, if I can't find another term, how the hell, how am I supposed to find these terms? One thing that you could do is you could just start typing, right? So look, Google's telling you what is the next thing that's typed. That's why they popped it up right here. Like they're giving you the answers. The next thing people are saying is file taxes online. They're saying file taxes online free. Guess what? You're going to make a video that says file taxes online free. How do I file taxes online free? How do I file taxes for 2020? What can I do to file taxes for 2020? Do not make this shit hard. And guess what? They have apps for this. We're going to go to something called Uber Suggestion. I put in taxes too. Look, I put in the keyword taxes. Well, guess what it tells me? We all know the tax term is highly searched through March and April. It gets searched 310,000 times a month, and then it falls off throughout the summer. Okay? Well, guess what? I'm looking. It's going to tell me the other words that go with it. You should be making a blog talking about tax calculators. You should be making a blog. Well, Texas time, I don't know what that is. Taxes refund, tax brackets, tax estimators, Texas zip codes for taxes. Like, once again, the answers for what you need to talk about is right here. Don't make up shit that's in your mind. People aren't searching what's in your mind. They're searching the shit that they want. So you need to make what your customer wants, not what you like. Only what the buyer wants. They're buyers. They're going to buy with or without you. So why not be one of them? And look at this. Nevada makes $30 million in marijuana taxes. This got searched. This thing right here got searched 987,000 times. Do you hear me? And it got 64 links in it. Do you think they're not getting paid? They are making money. Let me go click on here just so you guys can see. This is a blog, okay? This is a blog. What does it have? Advertisements on the side. Guess who's making money? You bring people to this blog site. They purchase. Guess what? You make money. All right? Just that simple. You make money every time someone clicks and purchases. Look at all of these advertisements they got. Come on, man. This stuff ain't their products. This stuff ain't their service. They just built it. Come on, man. I got credit cards up here. I had ClickFunnels that I seen up there. What else they got on here? And look at all of these links. Guess what the links do? When you write a blog, you put links in it. So when they click on it, it goes to your next blog. Like, you want to trap people in your system so they don't leave. Then you become the influencer. You keep talking about it's hard to become an influencer because you don't have the system to become an influencer. You think you're an influencer because you post one thing on Instagram or Facebook? You're an influencer when you build this system and you're the guru talking about all the taxes. Look at this person. Calculate your tax, estimated tax, tax credits, allowable tax. They are the guru of taxes. They made themselves the guru of taxes. And they weren't worried about their family and friends. They were worried about the 33,000 people who were searching taxes every month. Once again, that is how Google operates. And how do I know what to talk about? We're going to go back to Weaves. What did I put in? Sew in Weaves. We use this system right here, this program. You put it in, and look what it does. It tells you what to talk about. This is what people are Googling. So you put in sew and weave, and then you're going to go make a video about how to sew and weave for beginners, how to sew and weave with leave out, how to sew and weave. Why does sew and weave itch? Do sew and weaves damage your hair? Here is your content. Don't make content that people aren't searching for. All of your, listen, every answer to your success is right here. This is why in 30 days, we can make an abundance, because we don't try to do things. We don't create new opportunities. We go find what people already want. Stop trying to do new shit. The answers ain't with new shit. The answer lies in a path that's already proven to work. So that's Google. We went over ClickFunnels. We went over how Google can help you. The last one is that good old social media. Now, this is the beauty. When you start to make the content that people are searching, not what you like, but what people are searching, you come over here to your social media. You come over here to Facebook. Now, I want to show you guys this ad right here. I'm about to turn it off too, because this is for that webinar. All right. Now, I just turned this ad off. I hope it doesn't mess it up. Now, check this out. I hope you guys can see this. Now, on this ad, I went here. Can it tell me? Let me see if I can pull up what I put in. All right, look at this. So this webinar, I said, hey, I think I want to put this webinar in front of people between the ages of 26 and 36. But it didn't get there. Let me hit edit. Let me show you guys the power of this data that's in front of you that you guys aren't taking advantage of, but y'all just keep bitching about how things aren't working and everything is sitting in front of you. So I say, hey, I want you to put this in front of certain people. How do I know what people to put this in front of? I looked at my Instagram. I looked at my social media and found out where my followers were at. So I said, I want it in the United States. I want it in urban California, Washington, D.C., Georgia, Suitland, Maryland, Clifton, North Bergen, New Jersey, New York, Arlington, Houston, Richmond, and just those people. Like, I don't want you to put this in front of nowhere else. Could I have chose other states? Possibly, but I ain't got no followers from other states. Like, majority of my followers from here. Majority of my followers are between the age of 26 and 36. They're all genders. Now comes the freaky part. This is the part that I like. I can say exactly. This is why you have to know who you want to market, who you want to talk to. Because I'm coming in here. Look what I did. I said, hey, I want to talk to only people that graduated college. Well, that's 622 million people. Okay. And then I said, all right, out of those people that graduated college, I want to make sure that their household income is top 25 to 50%. I could have made this 10%. All right. If you have an extremely high ticket offer, you move this to 10%. All right. Then I said, hey, I wanted to be business owners too. And then look for female entrepreneurs and young entrepreneurs and other people who are interested in entrepreneurship. But what I don't want you to include in here, okay, now I said that's what I wanted them to include. Now, the people that I don't want to see my stuff, okay, I don't want anybody that's using a mobile device. The first time that they used a mobile device was 1 to 3 months ago. I don't want to talk to them because everything that we do is online. So why the hell do I want somebody that just started using a mobile device 1 to 3 months ago? They don't have the technology experience. So I don't want to talk to them. I don't want to talk to anybody that just returned from travel 1 or 2 weeks ago because they ain't got no money. Ain't nothing that I do free. So I don't want to talk to nobody that just came off vacation. I don't want to talk to nobody that has a doctoral degree, that's in college, that is in grad school or high school because they in the system. They in the system. I don't want to talk to people that's in the system. They don't get it. They've been getting preached, I need a job. So why the hell would I put my content in front of them? All right. I don't want to talk to anybody that's interested in science. I know science nerds. They're not interested in the internet. All right. I don't want anybody that just got a new job. I don't want anybody that recently moved. You got a new job, chances are you ain't had no money. You recently moved, chances are you just put your money into your house. I can't work with you. All right. Anybody that is a business development analyst, director, officer, business development specialist, anybody that knows Russell Brunson, anybody that does marketing already, I don't want to talk to them. So I tell social media, put my stuff in front of my tribe, the people who I want to work with. And I do this by sitting down and writing out exactly who I want to work with, not nobody else. Once again, I don't want you to work with your family or your friends because they're not buyers. You have to sit down, find your passion, that if you could do this every day, if it's something that you could do each and every day, what would it be and who would I sell it to? Who do I want to work with? Whether it's a product or a service, what do they look like? And you would talk just like they're sitting in front of you. All of this criteria that I excluded and added, that was my guy, Steve. My perfect customer's name is Steve. And this is what he looks like. And I'm talking to Steve each and every day. I don't know anybody else. I just know Steve. And when you do this, look, with my audience that I put right here, there's 4.7 million people out there that social media is going to put me in front of. You mean to tell me that they're going to run my ad and put it in front of 4.7 million people? Now look at this. You guys are probably like, ads are expensive, right? I just ran this webinar ad. Okay. Look what it did. Out of those results, 12 people they sent to my landing page. Like, I got 12 people to click off that ad and go to my landing page. Okay. Now, out of that, it got in front of 4,500 people. 4,500 people. Do y'all hear that? It cost me $1 per person that clicked on my ad. Well, in total, it cost me $17.65. I got 19 people to click on my ad. That's the 39. Look, that's 39% of the people watched it. 19 new customers, new strangers who are exactly who I want to work with have entered into my system, and I no longer have to talk to family and friends. And this was just one day. Imagine if tomorrow I do the same thing again and get another 19 in. And the next day I get another 19 and another 19 and another 19. I have my abundance. It's sitting right here in front of us. Everything that we need is right in front of us, but we keep playing with this shit as consumers. Learn the business aspect of it. Google did record-breaking numbers, $1 billion in ads this year. You guys have to see what the fuck is going on out here. You don't have to complain. You don't have to do this stuff. The abundance lies in front of you. All right? Now we're going to get back to the presentation and get ready to end this thing off. If you guys, when I get to the end, if you guys have any questions, feel free to ask me, as well as you guys on Instagram and Facebook. Now, we're always here to help. And I can't tell you all the amazing results I've gotten for hustlers, just like you, who are struggling to figure it out. Like, you don't know where to start. You don't know what your passion is. You have no clue. But you do know that you deserve better. We've already been helping these people, guys. You don't have to think about how to do this stuff. We got the answers for you. And here's a couple of people, who have gotten results from working with me, from working with my team. Here we go with one. She didn't believe that she could make it, and before you know it, $1,400. $1,400 off one sale because she had to stop talking to her family and her friends. She had to go on the internet and find her tribe and target the people who needed what she had to offer. And when you find those people, it's not a deal. We don't work deals out and do that low price shit. We know what we do. We know the results that we're going to produce. So we're going to put the price tag that it deserves. And that is how you make your abundance. Because when you have the price tag that it deserves to work with you, you only need like 10 customers. Or maybe you need one business to make a $50 million contract like I did in IT, okay? Now, we also have a service that I like to call Pimp My Website that'll quickly get you online and start it up in 60, 30, or 90 days. And we're going to create the content for you so it can drive it to your funnels. And we're going to give you 200 affiliate opportunities that you can start to use today and make yourself extra income. But I'm not going to be talking to you guys about that extra service today. That is something extra. All right. I want to just make sure you guys get started. Now, if you guys are ready to join me, if you guys are ready to literally level up and create a strategy online and start your business, ClickFunnels has a program that you can get started free for 14 days. Test it out. Try it out. See if it works. And I'll be there to guide you. So I'll give you the link that's going to give you the 14-day free trial. Or if you want to, okay, if you decide like, hey, ClickFunnels is the thing that I want to do, they have a package. I think it costs maybe $1,900. I got to look at the right price. All right. But when you buy it in total like that, remember, I'm always going to give you guys the best deal. All right. You can either pay monthly for a ClickFunnels subscription, okay, or you can just buy the whole thing up front and it'll give you 12 months. And if you paid it monthly, you might come out to like $3,000, give or take a couple hundred. All right. If you paid the monthly subscription. But if you pay for the whole thing up front, like I said, I think it's like $1,900 or $1,500. You literally getting half off, and they're going to give you all the resources you need. Plus, I'm going to help you guys through this process. So if you guys, once again, if you're ready to hustle and you're on my Instagram, I want you to DM me and I'll send you that link. If you guys have joined the webinar and you're watching this replay, send me an email, info@officialtravisdavis.com. I'll probably have the link in the email when I send out this replay for you. But when you get started, if you decide to get started with that link, you need to tell me so I know that you're registered. Like, ClickFunnels is not my program, okay? So I can't see if you registered. You need to tell me that you registered so I can get you into my program and we can start to help you to accelerate what it is that you're going to get ready to embrace. All right. Now, once again, if you are interested in this, DM me, let me know, and we're here to take your hustle to the next level. We're going to teach you guys, once again, how to do your target marketing. We're going to teach you how to create your landing page. What keywords do you need to use? You know, a lot of people don't understand that the keywords are everything. Like, when people type in best, buy, comparison, um, which one, like, these are buying keywords. They ain't no information keywords. When a person types that in, when they click on the link, they're ready to purchase. So guess what you make? You make things that go to buying keywords. You make a blog that use buying keywords. And it's just that simple. You make content that uses buying keywords. But once again, if you guys are interested in this, I will be active all day today doing funnels. So I'll be around if you have more questions. But if not, that's all that I have, guys. Please, if you're on Instagram, like and share this so other people can have the opportunity to understand this, because a lot of people don't know about this. So the more people that I can teach this method to, you know, I'm trying to help people get an abundance, and I need your help. I need your help pushing it out. But that's all that I have for you guys today. I appreciate for each and every one of you for tuning in, and I'll talk with you later.